Well, okay, I hope that was a good sign. Welcome back to Lokean Gaming, guys. Hopefully you guys are with me. Looks like we're gonna run just fine. Okay, let me land. We're gonna take you for a little tour. I don't know if you're gonna see everything because we've been doing quite a lot, but yeah, I don't seem to be having too much lag, so we seem to be okay. So this is Loki's temple. Subtle, ain't it? This is the very first thing we built. We have just been fooling around, so this wasn't meant to be, grand. I've had Minecraft less than a week, so please be nice. Those are those light shrooms. I put those up there for light at night because I was just starting to fool around. I didn't know what all my options were. So he's got his chest, he's got his jukebox to play the records on, the bed. The biggest stumbling block for me is that there isn't a ton of accessories in Minecraft, and I'm used to building with accessories. So this is Freya's. And again, these first couple temples were the first three we made. It was just learning to use the Minecraft blocks. She's got her jukebox too. She's got these. Again, pretty basic. And I think you heard the little oinker, so we have to go behind and up. She asked for pigs. We're playing in a creative, so we tried to get some of the others to stay, and they wouldn't. The funny thing is, the horses will stay, as you will see. But let's go to Odin's temple next. I know I'm kind of running you through, but there's a lot to see. Hellgate. You know what? Let's take our time. Oh. All my dumb dogs ran away to hell. That says something about me as a dog owner, I think. But I populated hell with animals, because why not? So, welcome to hell. Or the nether world, or whatever they call it. And that's the gate to the Ender Dragon, which you guys know. We're not going to go through that, because I don't want to have to fight him again. Got this. This is Odin's temple. Guess you can kind of tell. Again, these are early day builds. I tried some mods, by the way, if somebody asked. I've only tried one so far. I did not care for it. I actually got rid of the mod. Nothing on mods. I didn't care for it. The colors were all off compared to what I'm used to here. This is Thor's temple. And for some reason, that turtle is never too far. That's the furthest I've ever seen him from this temple. A little bit of lag here. So I gave him all the forge stuff. There, that's the one that's always in the temple. I don't know why. I've tried to kind of gently herd them towards the water. They won't go. They just want to hang out on land. And I planted some of the oaks and dark oaks somewhere in the game. And let's go up here. I'm gonna take off a little bit. Uh-oh. We have escapees. He had... Oh no, did they escape? Oh no, he had goats. He had 3 goats. Now he has 0 goats. I shall have to make that fence bigger. Got a ride that my dog stole. And have another coaster over here that my other dog stole. All this work for my dogs to steal my coasters. Wait, where is the coaster? Is it up on top? I hear it. Here he comes. Okay, nobody will get out of his way. He's stuck. Let my poor wolf ride the coaster. Uh-oh. All the horses are getting out, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have escapees. No, it looks like all of our horses are there. We have quite a few, don't we? Let me go down a little bit. It looks like we're getting escapees. Oh. No, I don't want sticky keys. Sorry, guys. Okay. There's the horses. Let me land in the corral. You can see all the horses. See, you can keep the zombies, and you can keep the skeleton horses with all the other horses. And then we did some with armor and everything else. Yeah, it looks like our Shetlands and everything else are still here, so, I don't know how those goats escaped. I don't know how high goats can jump. Apparently higher than I can build. Okay, let me take off again. I'm still having trouble with the controls, so please bear with me. But yeah, the horses are messing up everything on this game. Because until they get off those tracks, the coaster is not going to run. It seemed like such a good idea at the time. I guess we're going to find out where weather comes from. This is Baldur's Temple. Heck, that was really dark. Places to store weapons outside, because traditionally you can't take weapons into one of his temples. Let's see. I have everything marked because I get lost. Main staff. I heard a fox. Storage. I really didn't think about stairs when I was building this, so if you're going to ask why I built it out of blocks, one, I like the look because it reminds me of actual retro games, and two, I just didn't know. And I didn't feel like filling with stairs. I'm lazy. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think it's more work to do the blocks. But yeah. Why do I hear a dog? Is one of my dogs down here too? I've got like 80 of them. Okay, yeah, that throws me, and I'm not quite sure why. This is the hospital wing, because he's known as a healer. And sorry it's kind of quiet, but, you know, music copyright thing. Here we go. Well, got stuck here somehow. Okay, now we can go a couple different ways. Let me see. I think, let me get some air. See where we are. Okay, we can go to Braggi's temple next. And that village spawned all by itself. I can't take credit for that. This is really pretty at night, Braggi's temple. And I did not mean for, he's the god of music, if you haven't heard of him. And I'm not trying to sound like a hipster, it's just some people have not heard of him. This is really beautiful at night. It lights up at night. I asked him if he'd like me to release some birds in here, because they're musical, obviously, but nothing yet. And you see I put him right by a waterfall, which he seems to enjoy. So he likes that. And let's take you guys off. Oh, something. But yeah, I'm kind of like oversaturated with Minecraft. I've just been doing it so much the last couple days to get stuff built. Let me see where I am. If I follow the coast, I won't get lost. At least that's the plan. I might miss a temple or two. We did Hell. And I have a couple more temples. The gods were like, well, if you're building so-and-so a temple, where's mine? I was like, okay. Okay, there are the pumpkins. I think we're coming up where we need to be. We shall find out. There's a fox. They have been being bad. They've been stealing, rides. Okay, here we go. Here's Tyr's temple. That'll do. I usually like to approach this. Pretend you don't see it. There's a good overview of that. It looks more impressive when you fly towards the castle this way, I think. So yeah, these aren't as big as some. But, you know, we talked about it. I said realistically, for me just starting out, just trying to build something huge just to build it huge, we'd still be on the first thing. And I have no idea how much time this took because I'm not on Steam, so I have no idea how to tell how much time I spent in Minecraft. But this, see that water over there? Yeah, I had water coming in. It kept flooding and pushing me away as I was working Joy. So we gave him a, you know, kind of a dungeon down here. Not really a dungeon, since he's nice. He's not going to keep prisoners, but... Well, I mean, he might have to. He is justice. Okay. let's go up this way. Second floor. I'm really proud of myself. I mean, this is the first, other than I did boulders first and then I did this. So this was the first one where I thought of doing this much in one thing. Let's leap down the stairs. There's a way. I thought I put a way to go out here. I guess, yep. My doors look like windows. I need some practice. So you can go out on this balcony as well. Let's take to the air again. If I can. And there's a squid. I screamed the first time I saw one of those. That was really brilliant of me. I thought it was going to eat me. Because they have all those teeth. Oh. A little bit of lag. Here we go for Njord. And I think hell is right across the way if I remember. So we'll go look over there. So just a basic lighthouse with outlook. He's a god of fishermen, if you've never heard of him, in Norse mythology. Supposedly lighthouses are his thing, but that's, I mean, I'm pretty darn certain that's UPG. Because it's not in any of the lore. We got this. Okay, now where is Hills? Aha, I see it from here. That should be it. New pro tip, if you keep getting lost, start planting stuff you can recognize by your temples. So this is Hell's Temple. I didn't want to build it in the Nether world with all that screaming and sounds of the damned and everything. So we built it underground. Just this I did not build. I have to confess that I found this cave. So I would be lying if I said I carved all this out myself. That was honest of you. Yeah, I might as well not lie. And she's supposed to have a beautiful garden. Her place is supposed to be a beautiful garden. So we set this in for her. And again, those are those lights. And I'm just telling you they're the lights because I know they look like lava. And got this here for bear storage and crafting tables. We really don't have tables in Minecraft, as I'm sure all you guys know. Made her a wall of amethyst crystals. I love amethyst. I kind of really didn't ask. That's kind of like, oh, everybody loves amethyst, right? And she was actually okay. I asked. I'm kidding. I asked her if she'd like it. The heck was... Okay. I thought, don't tell me my temple work is all leaking now. Okay. And one last temple that I can think of, but let me see if I can spot where I left it. Let me get some altitude, guys. I think it's this way. Yep. Okay. So we are in adventure mode, so... Ready? Here we go, a temple to Lord Aegir and Lady Ran. So they are the gods of, you know, like, say the sea, but also under specifically. And I decided to make a beautiful coral temple for them. Woo, that's really low. Let me get up a little bit. So, okay, seem to be getting drugged down here. And we just planted all the coral. I don't know enough to know if these coral are going to grow and colonize or what they're going to do. But I decided that since they're sea gods and coral is endangered, what better thing to plant than coral, right? And of course the amethyst, just to beauty everything up. The light shrooms are the one thing I knew of that worked underwater. I think I saw a lamp that might also work underwater. But yeah, let's take you back. Let's see if I can lift up. Okay, and the way I reference mine is I always remember that I can go through this eye to get home. I got lost a couple times. I didn't know about the compass and I had to look it up. I freaked out because I thought I'd lost all the hard work I'd done. I kept spawning horses to get the colors I liked. So if you're wondering why I have 9 million horses and a couple skeleton horses, yeah. I just was having fun. So there you go, guys. I know that wasn't like the most ambitious tour, but unfortunately the horses ruined one coaster and I don't have the heart to kick the fox off the other. But if you guys like this, let us know below. We still have stuff to build. We have gods who, you know, obviously want their own temples and things like that. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.